Hello everyone, welcome to online session. Standard 5th Computer Subject. Lesson number 7 Working with Table and Using Mail Merge. Microsoft Word offers a flexible features of presenting information in a tabular form so that we can organize data efficiently. A table consists of a number of columns and rows. Creating a table. Creating a table. Word provides a variety of ways to create a table. The simplest way to create a table is to click on a table button in the table group on the Insert tab. Using a table button. Click on the table button in the table group on the Insert tab. Move the mouse pointer over the grid and select the number of rows and columns you want in a table. The table will be inserted on the working area. Using the Insert Table option. Click on the Table button in the Table group on the Insert tab and click on the Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box appears. Specify the number of columns and rows in the dialog box and click on OK. We can also insert a table by clicking on the Table, Insert Table, Draw Table option. Select a line, style and drag the pencil on the working area. Draw the rows and columns using the dragging method. Entering a data. Click in a table cell and type the text. To move to the next adjacent cell, either press the Tab key or press the right arrow key. Name, English. To go to the previous cell, either press the Shift plus Tab key on the left arrow key. Enter the following data in the table as shown in a figure. Editing a table. After entering a data in a table, you can make changes in the data. You can insert a rows, column or cell in a table to accommodate new text or a graphic. Similarly, you can delete unwanted rows, columns or cell from a table. To copy the cell contents, follow the given step. Place the insertion point at 96 marks under the English subject. Press Ctrl plus C for copy. Click on Copy button in the Home tab. Place the insertion point at the cell under the Hindi marks. Select the original marks and press Ctrl plus V or click on the Paste button or to the paste the marks. Inserting columns or row in a table. While creating and making entry in a table, you might need to add column or row in between. Words provide the faculty to add columns to right or left to the existing column and insert a row above the or below the selected rows. To add a new column, select the column adjacent to which you want to insert in a new column. Click on the top border of the column to select it. Click on the Layout tab in the Table Tools. Click on the Insert Left or Insert Right button in the Rows and Columns group. An empty column is inserted. Similarly, click on the Insert Above or Insert Below button in the Rows and Columns group on the Layout tab to insert the row. Note: you can also insert a row or number of rows in a table by selecting the row where you want to new row to appear. Right click on the selected row and select the Insert Rows Above option from the pop-up box. Formatting an entire table. Formatting an entry table. After we create a table, we can format the entry table by using the table style. Select the table that you want to format. Click the Design tab under the Table Tools. Select the style that you want to use from the Table Style group. Table style is an inbuilt faculty to change the appearances, colors and border of a table. Select the table, select the Design tab, click More button in the Table Style group and select any style from the display gallery. Changing the column width. To change the column width, follow the step. Select the column whose width you want to change. Click on the Layout tab and select the Properties button in the Table group. The Table Properties dialog box appears. Click on the Column tab. Select the Prepare Width checkbox. Now increase or decrease the column width either using the up or down arrow or type the value. Click on OK. Similarly, you can change the row height by selecting the Row tab. To change the column width by placing the pointer over the dividing the line column. When it changes to double-headed arrow, then drag the pointer to a right to expand the column. Similarly, we can increase the row height as well. Splitting a cell. To divide a cell into many cells, we use the Split Cell option. Select a cell you want to split. Select the Layout tab. Click the Split Cell button in the Merge group. The Split Cell dialog box appears. Enter the number of rows and columns into which you want to split the selected cell. Click on OK. Merging a cell. Merging the cell provides a way to consolidate data in a one cell. To combine the data in a single cell, you can use Merge Cell option. Select a cell you want to merge. Click the Layout tab and select the Merge Cell button in the Merge group. The data get combined in a one cell. Applying the borders and shading. To enhance the appearances of the table, you can apply verifying of border and shading style. Select the entire table by clicking the Table Move handle. Change the line style and line width and table style group on the Design tab. Click on the Border button and select the Borders and Shading option from the drop-down list. Choose All option. Select the color by clicking and drop down list of color. Click on Apply to text box and select Table option from the drop down list. Click on OK. To give a color effect to your table, click on Shading button. The color palette is displayed. Choose any shade. Notice the changes in the appearances of the table. Resizing the tables. You can increase or decrease the size of a table manually by using end handle, but Word also offers ready-made solution to resize the table using the auto fit option. It offers flexibility to automatically resize the column width based on the size of text in them. We can set the table width based on the window size or convert it back to use the fixed column width. Click on the Auto Fit button in the Cell Size group in the Layout tab. Auto Fit drop-down menu display three options. Auto Fit contains. It adjusts the column width according to the text enter. Autofit window. It adjusts the table according to the margin set on a window. Fixed column width. The column get fixed and the text is wrapped in the same cell. When you insert a table to new tables, design and layout also appear on the ribbon displaying various table tools. Align the text. Alignment refers to the positioning of the text in the table cell. Alignment is applied to the text entered in a cell. By default, the text is aligned to the top of a cell. You will find the 9 alignment button in the Alignment group on the Layout tab. Select any cell entry and click on the desired alignment button. Calculation in a table. You can perform calculation on the numeric data entered in a table. Click in the cell where the result is to be displayed. Click on Formula button in the Data group on the Layout tab. The Formula dialog box is displayed. Note that the sum formula is already displayed. Click on OK button. Tip. By default, Microsoft Word calculates the sum of value in the cell lying in the column above or on the row to the left. To update the total sum in a cell, make the changes in the data and select the cell where total is displayed. Press the F9 key.